Welcome back to the farm. It has been ages, I know, since I've done a farm video. But I've been doing a lot of other things with my cycling channel, with the vinyl business, and many other things. We hatched out a bunch of quail back in October. It's now the middle of December, and I've been growing them out. They're about 7.5 weeks right now, and so today is culling day. So we're going to take a bunch of the ones that were males. All the males are going to be gone, and we may even take out a few females. For some reason, and I don't know why, for some reason yesterday I had my layer hens, the ones that we have, two groups that we use for fertilized eggs. So these two groups here we use for fertilized eggs, and I fed them and watered them and took care of everything in the morning. And then I came out last night to put them away, and I noticed blood on the rails, and I couldn't figure out what happened. And I looked in there, and in this bottom coop, 3 of the hens had the backs of their head all bloodied, which usually means that something's going on with with other birds attacking them and things like that. But I couldn't figure out why, so I've separated them out. And so we're gonna take those, and they'll be part of the culling as well. I may try and integrate some of my females. These are some of the females over here. There are a couple of males that got mixed in there, and they'll come out today too. But all the males that are in the bottom cage will be gone. All the males that I separated out over there that are a different color, they'll be gone. With the exception of the white one. I have one kid who really wants me to keep the white one, so I might keep the white one. So yeah, I'll take the males that are out in between, that got mixed in with these females, and we'll take them out. A friend of ours is coming over who really wanted to help me do this, and she said she doesn't mind help cleaning, and she wanted to help clean some of them, but she didn't want to actually do the killing part, so that's up to me. So I'm gonna get everything ready. I gotta go get my bucket, line it, that kind of stuff, and then we'll get started here. It looks to be a beautiful day. For December in Virginia, it's not bad. I'm just wearing a long sleeve t-shirt. Alright, so we have the chickens out in the yard running around. ELB's chasing them everywhere. We got a friend over to help take care of the quail, and we're getting ready. And the first thing we noticed is the hawk started flying around. We haven't seen him in weeks, and today he started flying around screaming, "I'm coming for you chickens." I don't think that'll happen, but you know. Anyway, so we're getting ready to call out the males. We got probably about, I don't know, we got about 20 of them to do or so. So we'll have to figure that out. And then I've got those 3 females that had their heads all torn up that we'll take care of as well. And the flock will be down quite a bit. And so, which kind of is good, because then the food won't go so fast. All right, here we go. Well, we're almost done. I've had 2 fine helpers out here today helping me clean the quail, and as you can see, we only have a few left. I have had a special request from my youngest to keep the one all white male, so he'll go back in the cage, and she can, we accidentally named him, and so it would be, you named him. You're right, I named him. So he had 2 spots on him. He's all white, and he had 2 spots on him, and I accidentally named him Deuce. And you know what happens, you don't name food. And so because she kind of requested, it would be nice to keep that one around because he looks different. We're gonna do that.
It's so bad that I'm like, nope, amazed.
What is it? Talk about it.
It's the heart. Just, it's so little. You don't need to put that in.
No, it is. So, I mean, it is fascinating learning how to do this. We're city folk, and it is science, and it's biology. And so it's interesting to see the organs and to see some of this stuff, to see how easy these particular birds are to clean. And even a couple have gotten out, and I've had to chase them around the yard and they just don't fly very far. So I'm always reminded every time I do this, second time I've done this, but that both times that I do this, I'm reminded of the story of the children of Israel. God fed them quail, and I always wondered, why quail? Why not chickens? They're a lot bigger. They're easier to, you know, they're easier to cook and all that stuff, because I always got chickens out of a package from the store, not in my yard. And cleaning quail is easy, and catching them is easy. So when God provided quail, I don't think he just had them spatchcocked already and they were out there laying on the ground. They had to go catch them. But they're so easy to catch because they really don't fly very far. So it's just things like that that are fascinating to me. Anyway, so we're almost done. We've gotten them cleaned up. I don't even know how many we did here. We probably did 15 or 20, maybe more. So we'll figure out how many we got at the end. And then we got the one left. The other thing I wanted to see if the ELB would do this.
Probably not.
She went all pioneer, and she actually killed one. And I wanted to get her reaction on that. I didn't get it on camera. She didn't want me to get it on camera, but I'll get a post reaction. So what did you think? What was it like when you actually had to dispatch it? Was it really that hard?
No, it's food. What was hard was my hand wasn't quite big enough to hold the quail still while I dispatched it. You know, it was a little bit harder for me because my hands are smaller. But yeah, probably doing the cleaning before doing the dispatching made it easier, because I'd already been handling dead birds.
So there you go. And then our friend Andrea, she doesn't kill them.
No, killing is a man's job. I just clean and gut them.
And she's been doing a fantastic job with that, so she came over and helped us out with that.
Is 25.
25 plus the 3 old ones, which I kept
This is
separate.
28.
So we ended up with about 28 birds today. 3 bags, that's what, how many pounds?
And that's close to 3.
So how many altogether, because I don't do math.
About 9.
All right, so there you go, about 9 pounds worth of bird cleaned. So that's good. I don't know how many pounds that would be on a full bird, but
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
9 pounds.
Because nobody eats them.
So that would be the size of a very small turkey, or like
A large chicken.
one of the larger roasting hens,
Yeah.
which they sell for 5 to 6 pounds.
Now, if you really want to know, you go weigh all your waste, and then you can find out what the actual weight of the birds were. But
Well, the waste is in 1 5-gallon bucket, and it pretty much filled it up. So I don't know
we don't.
how much it weighs, but yeah, that part doesn't matter.
You can make a lot of giblet gravy.
None of us like that. All right, so that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time.
May the flocks be with you.
May the flocks be with you.
Maybe. Till next time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, I have to comb the hair because it's COVID
Because
length.
you refuse to go get it cut.
It's COVID length.
Go get it cut. Turn that off. Dinner.